Hello everyone! Today we are doing an unboxing. I'm pretty excited because I have a bit of a stroller obsession. At least that's how my friends and family actually refer to it. I have a problem when it comes to strollers. I love buying strollers. I love trying out different ones because I'm a little picky and I just want it to be comfortable for me and my girls. I want it to be easy to push and lightweight so I can tote it around easier. And I want it to be fairly compact so I have no issues leaving it in my car and it not taking up a ton of room. So when, for example, I go to Costco or something, I don't have to be like, oh my gosh, I forgot to take the stroller out. It'll all work because, you know, I have a compact stroller in there. I've had some that are not so compact. I've actually owned lots of strollers. Here's a few. And this will be my second wagon. So this is the Jeep Sport all-terrain wagon, and this is not sponsored at all. I bought this wagon for our family and I'm just excited to open the box and share it with you guys. I currently own a wonderful W4 Lux and it is just big. It is a great stroller wagon. It's amazing. In case you're new here, my oldest actually has autism. She's 9, and with her autism comes some delays and low muscle tone and stuff like that. So having something reliable that she can fit in is very important to us for her comfort, and especially when it comes to her sensory needs. Sometimes she gets overwhelmed and she needs to be able to get into a safe space and pull a shade down and just kind of drown out the sensory overwhelm that she's having. So a good stroller or wagon is important to us. She is 9 and she's actually on the petite side, thankfully, when it comes to her being able to fit in strollers longer. That's been a really nice factor for it. But she is getting bigger, of course. So she's outgrowing a lot of the strollers I have. And when I say outgrowing, it's just not as comfortable for her to sit in them. So with the strollers I currently own, my daughter is just getting a little too tall for them, to where when she leans back, all that extra fabric from the sunshade, when it's not extended, is creating like a pillow for her. So I'm really hoping that this can be a better solution for us to keep in my car and just have it with me, and also maybe hopefully for traveling. Like I said, I really love our W4. It's just so big. It's like pushing around a pack and play. I mean, it's good for kids that are bigger and need that bigger space. It's a great tool for larger children that have autism, because I think the wagon itself has like a 300-pound weight limit. So if you have a much bigger kiddo who needs a safe space, whether it's for sensory needs or just eloping issues, the W4 is a great option. It really is. You couldn't use the seats if they're over, I believe, 95 pounds, the bench seats anyway, but they can sit in the wagon itself when you take the seats out, and it's big. It's a great tool. So we are hanging on to it because I don't know if I will need it in the future. We do use that one when we go to theme parks that are local to us that allow wagons, so we do use it sometimes, especially in the summer when I have some extra stuff I need to take, like swimwear for the pool, and then, you know, dry clothes as well. And both my kids love the big wagon. So this is going to be more hopefully for a little bit of everyday use if I need it, on out and about, and also hopefully traveling, because my daughter has a lot of anxiety and sensory issues when it comes to crowds and just like commotion. So for example, in the airport, or like if we're boarding a cruise ship, she has a lot of anxiety because there's just so many people and she really doesn't understand the process and what we're doing. She knows we're getting on a big boat or we're getting on an airplane, but she doesn't understand all that in between and why it's happening. This would be a great tool for us with things like that. So let's get into it. So again, this is the Jeep Sport all-terrain stroller wagon, and it's by Delta. It comes in what looks like 3 colors. I got the gray with blue moon, and I really like this color. I'm a big fan of like blue and teal, so I'm pretty happy with it. And their website says it is a versatile stroller wagon. Features an adjustable canopy with an extendable sunshade to protect children from the elements, and it can safely tow 2 children. And it has an adjustable leatherette handlebar with 5 different positions, which gives you the ability to push or pull on your next adventure. It has tons of storage, tons of pockets, a parent organizer, and 2 parent cup holders, and a plastic child's tray with compartments for snacks and drinks. It has a 1-step brake and puncture-proof tires. And it has shock-absorbing, puncture-proof 6-inch front wheels and 10-inch back wheels to provide a smooth ride. And it folds easy and compact for storage and travel. It also fits some car seats, like a Graco Snug Ride and Even Flow. So if you're curious about that, I would check their website to see if it's compatible with your specific car seat. It has a heavy-duty rust-resistant steel frame to ensure long-lasting use. It weighs 33 pounds, so if that's a concern to you for getting it in and out of your car by yourself, it is 33 pounds, which is manageable for myself. I think the wonderful W4 that I have, for example, is like 60 to 65 pounds. That thing is a beast. So this is way more manageable for me and I would say most people out there. It has a compact flat fold with auto latch closure for easy transport and storage. The seat pads are machine washable and it holds 55 pounds per seat or 110 pounds total for the wagon. So I think that's pretty good. This should last us at least the next year or two. And if it's just my oldest in it, when my youngest doesn't really want to ride anymore, it'll fit her up to 110 pounds if we need it to. So the handle is wrapped in like that leatherette. It's real easy to fold down. So there's little, pull that up, there's little things here and just go down like that. Okay, so to fold it up, we're gonna take the sunshade off just by pulling straight up. And then this comes up by pulling out the sides. And then there is a pull tab right here between the seats and we're just gonna pull up. And then it latches right there, and then we're just gonna drop the handlebars. So there we go. Nice and compact, pretty lightweight. And then it has the harness straps, which is really nice for an infant or even an eloper if you have a child with special needs. So it'll help keep them in. And I think it's a pretty good size, especially for a smaller child like mine. And then she can sit in here with her sister, which is pretty common because my youngest likes to sit in something since sister is. You can move the canopy around. Here are the canopy variations in the manual. And it seems pretty simple. You just lift straight up and they go into these grooves when you want to put it back in. And then the grooves are also up here in the front one. It has these 2 zipper compartments and then a little pocket. And then at the front of the wagon, it has 2 larger pockets, plus the big zipper pouch, which can hold a decent amount of stuff. So I think that is a good amount of storage, especially since with this wagon, you are not having the underneath cargo storage like you do with a typical stroller. Puts the brake on. Let's see, it's pretty sturdy. And then you just hit it the other way to take the brake off. So first impressions, I really like it. I really like the size. It maneuvers very well. You can see it just turns really easily. It's pretty lightweight to push, and I feel like the size is good for 2 kids, for sure. Even my kids, who like I said are 9 and 4. So I got a cover by, I believe it's Voltgo, and we're gonna see if it fits this wagon for travel, like on an airplane, so it stays nice and clean and all that good stuff. And it has handles, and then it has backpack straps if you want to carry it on your back. I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope this helped you make a decision on if this is a purchase you want to make for your family. Like I said, I purchased this for mine. It's not sponsored or anything. I just know these kind of videos have really helped me make decisions for my family when it comes to strollers and wagons. So I just wanted to put this out there. I do like this. First impression, I will keep it and we'll use it, and hopefully I will let you know how that goes. But if you like this video, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up, and I can make a comparison video of this with the W4 Luxe that we have by Wonderfold. And like I said, that one is a beast, so it's different needs, you know, and different amount of space. But anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day.